Welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today, well, there's a lot of robots flying around. That's good. Building more stuff. But are they stealing my belts? Hold on, I want a bunch of these. Just give me that. You can have all that and do with it what you please. I, however, want to finish what we started. So we did get plastics here, which is nice, but we were trying to finish green so we could get to red. Let me think about what we are doing. This is green, this is red, this is green. This is the one that we were trying to finish. Now, let's see. We already did that. We're missing a few there. Wait, green's already done. What? Wait, how can green be done if this is not done? I missed a spot. Alright, so we were actually working on red already. Oh, and the robots are heavily helping. That's nice. Alright, so run over there and start building, I guess. Yeah. Do I send for a new train already? How full are you? Huh? 3.8? That's not enough. Let's wait. Let us wait until it fills up more. But we can do red. I hope we get red done today, because that would be nice. Then we can start on the next bit. Yes? That's all good. I need to remember that the green bit needed something done still for copper, I think. Wait, where did you guys go? Or did you? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Nope, don't do that yet. I want to finish this first, and then we can continue. So let's do this line here. No, don't fly off, jerks. Yeah, come back to me. Cool. Let's get all this. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now that we haven't missed a step. What is that? No, that's grass. Now that we haven't missed a step, let's continue building green. Red. Sorry. Red. That's for plastic. Could you? I'll do it myself. Alright, there we go. And this all needs to be done anyway. Let's just help out a little bit. Do. That's all well and good. Fantastic. This is copper in, yes? I think so, yes. Well, let's do the green and plastic first. Let's help out so that it goes a little faster, as per usual. There we go. Oh, crap. I broke it. There we go. I still broke it. Hang on. There we go. That's pointing in the right direction. Yes, it is. Awesome. This is going fast enough. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hey, the faster, the better. The faster, the better. But I'm glad to see that the robots are doing a lot nowadays. Am I painting in the wrong direction? I'm not painting in the wrong direction, am I? No, I'm not. Cool. Mr. Ashen, there we go with more hand building. Well, bot building. Yes. Well, there's a lot of robots flying around. I mean, there's a lot of building being done by the robots, in fact. So there's less for me to do every minute, which is good, yes? BRB, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Still a lot to do, though, so I managed to whip them into shape. I'm kind of guessing both, you know, getting more stuff for them to work with, but also just getting lots of this done, so they have less stimulus, less things that need to get built. I think that helps in getting, you know, actual stuff done. There's less build ticks going around, so they are triggered more often. I think that's what it is. But I could be wrong, Got 1,500 left. I'm just gonna keep on building. I really don't know where I am anymore, but that's fine. They have to go somewhere, right? And it doesn't really matter where they go, as long as they go somewhere. And I guess this is the fastest way of doing it. Of getting rid of all my stuff. Oh, my own overcomplicated maps, says Mr. Ash. I've just been pulled up. Pulling up that initial spaghetti in the starter base as I moved more and more production to rail-supported off-site facilities. It's a good feeling to untangle so much so much belt mess. Are you saying I have a belt mess? Are you questioning my superior building skills? Because that would be very wise. Sorry, what? Alright, let's get some more belts. Where did you get that? Saying I was having a belt mess. Okay, well, good. Good. I almost hit the ban button there. You know how I do. I'm really strict that way. I think we can get our new train in, yeah? Perhaps, maybe? Would I even notice if one of these lanes was off? Would I even notice? Yeah, that's how Diablo do. Finger always on the ban button. Yeah, it's a hair trigger. Yep, that's how. That's me. Hair trigger Diablo. That's what they call me, I guess. I don't even own a gun. Wait, what? Alright, we're gonna send this one off, no matter what. And then, how much is in here now? Ooh, 6,500. That's kind of nice. Come to me, butthead. Whoosh, yeah. It'll be here soon enough. I'll steal these ones. How much is that? Oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, that's not a lot. I'll wait. You know what? I'm gonna send this one off too, because that way we can get we can get some more modules that we obviously need. Hello, we can get some more modules that we obviously need. Ooh, that was not full at all. Give me all of those and all of those and all of those, and yes, I'm stuffed. Cool. But we also can maybe get a little extra belts. And he's back, ladies and gentlemen. I have about 15 minutes. In about 15 minutes, you have meetings. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is also important, I understand. Especially in a new job. Now, where was I building again? Was I building over here? I think I was. Let's go up. Look at all those robots trying to help out. I like it. Come to me. Yes, alright. No, why do you keep going away? Actually, maybe I should start with a copper input. Because that's, like, nearly done anyway. I know the robots here are helping out, but that does not mean I cannot help out too. Actually, it does mean that I can't help out because my robots are not flying out. So I'm just gonna have the robots that are here just do their job, and I'll assist a little bit further on. I'm weird, I know. Yeah. You should leave Twitch slots between meetings. I always do. Mr. Andrew's right. Who needs a job anyway? Just watch Twitch all the time. I can watch the YouTube video later. I mean, technically that's true. Technically you are right. I'm not streaming at weird hours. You're living in weird hours. That's the problem. Worked for me for nearly 12 months now. Mr. Ash says, "Oh wait, I got a notification that Diablo is streaming Factorio. I'm sorry, but with him being one of my favorite streamers, I'll just have to switch over there. I'll catch up some other day." I understand. I understand fully. That's how it's supposed to be. And everything was right in the world. Right. Let's get this done. So, Mr. Archangel can get to his meeting and still see some actual progress. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh my word, what am I doing? I shouldn't be hand building at all. I have no idea what I'm doing, apparently. Wait, why is this green one not getting through? Stupid tree. I hate trees. I told you I hated trees. Trees are the dumbest thing in the world, really. Why is the last lane empty? What? Why is one lane empty? Ah, yes. That was that one. I think that's the one you meant. Do you need some help, Diablo? I always need help. Mentally, physically, I'm weak, man. What? Hey, what's happening over here? It's like 3 lanes empty. What? It's like all these things are missing. No, everything's. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Everything broke. No, everything broke. There's green on the plastic bar. Oh no. How do I... oh god. Hold on. I gotta fix this now. I gotta get some red undergrounds in here, by the way. Wait, I'm emptying the right one, right? I'm not emptying an infinite one, right? Yeah, green is on the red one. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, it's empty. It was empty already. I wasn't paying attention. I need to get a whole bunch of red... what is happening? Alright, go, Phil. Thank you. A whole bunch of red undergrounds. Like, serious amounts of red undergrounds. That's all good. That's going in. That's perfect. So, all that's left to do besides a little bit of belt work still, and all the red undergrounds, is getting all the belts for plastics just laid in. And we should have red on the line. Ooh, we're getting close. I love it. How's arms? Okay, arms seem to be fine. I don't... what does this say? Missing 1 arm? Really? And about 1 million modules? Well, makes sense. There it is. Alright, so there's that flowing through. Good. Yes. Okay, just looking at the copper, if it's getting to the end. Like, this one is not getting to the end, so... why is that not... what? Go! Wait, that means that one should be there too. Can I just quickly build that, maybe? Whoa. Well, quickly is not really well defined. What the hell? There's an entire factory missing here. How did that happen? Do we have any other holes? No, it seems to be alright. Oh my word, look at this. What happened? Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. We'll do something this way. And we should be able to... Where is the hole now? Hold on. I saw it. There it is. We've got the inside tracks, so... Yeah, we should be here. Here. Okay, so it's just the one. Just the one. Okay, so there's it. Is it broken anywhere else? I should check the other side as well, by the way. So that is now full. All the copper up here is full. That's great. So let's look down here. What? Quiet. Don't say it. Don't say it. Let's look up here if these are broken too. They seem to be... okay so far. Any holes up here? No, these seem... This side seems to be alright. This side seems to be alright. Copy another one. That machine has no modules. Are you kidding me? Did it also not have the check mark for it? Oh, you're right. You are so right. Can I copy? Well, I have to wait for the. I have to wait for the save anyway. There we go. Can I copy like that? No. Well, that's stupid. Fine. I'll take it away and I'll put it down. That one's right. I think we didn't miss that much in the end. Yeah, that one. That one. Okay. So that'll get fixed by itself because we do have a lot of productivity modules in the train that, or in the boxes that were already delivered. So that's fine. This is okay now. All right. So let's do this half. Because remember, this is only half of the machine here. You have copper on the wrong line? No. You're lying to me. I do? I'm waiting for my robots to return. Where? I'm looking. I do! You're right. It's horrible. How did that happen? Wait, how did that happen? And why is there a... What? In any what? Wait, I'm confused now. Yeah, that should be plastic, though. So how did that... Oh, because this one wasn't here, so it was leaking onto there. Okay, I get it. Poop. That means I have to clean it up all the way, doesn't it? Yeah. Luckily, we can get rid of it real easy, like. Let's see if it empties out. There we go, because we can just go like... oops. That, and we should have... Yeah, let's keep two. Let's keep two. Let's have a look at... if that happened more often. We should just have these outer lanes as copper and these inner ones as green. This is all fine. This is all fine. Phew. Thank you for noticing and thank you for letting me know, because that could have been a disaster. Did we finish this? No, we did not. Go. Alright, let's do the inside first, I guess. Oh, this is the entire exit. Sure, why not? Now it's meeting time. Well, sir, have a nice meeting. And I'll see you in the VODs. Or rather, you'll see me in the VODs. Or maybe later, yeah? I'm here for 2 hours. Maybe. See ya. Bye. Alright, let's finish this. So we can start working on the final stretch. Which is getting all the plastics to this ginormous machine. Well, to this first ginormous machine. And then we can get to the rest. Because we've got another one of these, remember. We've got another one of these. So it's going to... Ooh, there's all the copper coming in. Nice, nice, nice. I don't see any missing undergrounds here. So that could be okay, I hope. Oh, this one has not been done yet. Oh, whoops. My bad. There we go. I'm not missing any undergrounds or splitters, so I'm not worried that that has not been placed. Okay, so let's have a look. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Good, good, good. Not so good. Wait, that's already there. This should go there. Yes. Okay, so that's all. That's all just fantastic. Now we just need to make sure that it all gets to the end. Kind of lost track of what we were doing. Is this for blue science? No, no, no. I shall show you. We've got this tiny spot right here is red. This little bigger spot is green. This unbuilt spot is black. This larger, fairly large size is blue. This enormous, ginormous thing is purple science, and then this thing that is going to be off the map's scale is going to be yellow science. But we are working on getting purple science up first, after red and green, and blue, kinda, because red is the only, or sorry, let me try that again. Yeah, there it flows down. Nice. Purple science is the only setup that actually builds mass quantities of smelters. So if we can get this setup done, we can use that production of smelters to build all the other smelting setups for all the other science colors. Right. That's that one. What did you just say? Get some red undergrounds. Thank you, Darkstorm. Yes. Mr. Ash says, today YouTube recommended me a video titled 1 million science per minute. And I was amazed. I was more amazed when I saw it running at 60 UPS. Then I saw their entire factory was the size of one of your smelters arrays. What? The answer, they were using Bob's God modules, which even I think are a complete cheat. Yes, if you can do a million science a minute, then you have to be like using Uber mods, right? Yeah, that's just not now. I'm doing 21,000 signs per minute on expensive. Sure, on expensive, so it's a little bit bigger than it normally would be, but still. And it's still a large build. So a million. No. That I don't know what Bob's God modules or whatever they're called are. So I'm guessing it's like production modules times 250,000 or something. Bob's regular modules on the verge of being cheap, but they're very hard to unlock and build. The so-called God modules are a complete joke. Okay. That 1 million per minute science ran off one copper mining drill. Okay, then it is bullshit. Then it is just bullshit. Then it's an any percent, and I don't do any percent. I don't like playing that way. I mean, kudos to them, obviously, for building something, because it must be. Is it something to is it difficult to reach, to build? Is it, you know, is it a real effort, or is it just, you know, you don't have to do much for it and you just get ridiculous amounts? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to play that way. And it's all bot based. Like I said, the biggest effort was like 400 rocket silos. Alright, alright. Well, I guess if that's the way you want to play, then why not, right? That's the... I won't do that, but you're not hurting anyone, and if you're having fun, then why not? That's the whole idea of Factorio in the first place. Anyone can play the way they want to. At least that's what it is in my opinion. Am I up or down? I don't remember actually. Where's my train? It's down here? Yes. Oh, let me get... Speaking of which, let me get literally my train to this spot. And I need to go down. Let's see if there's any belts left. I'm a fan of mods and bobs especially, but I refuse to use God modules. I can understand why. I can understand why. I was just shocked when I saw the title and it feels a tiny bit clickbaity. Oh, of course it's clickbaity. Not to mention modded. No mention of modded in the title, you see. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't either, but then again, I also don't advertise that I'm doing 21,000 science per minute on expensive mode. In the title, so I get your point. I get your point is what I'm trying to say. I sent a train off, but I do need to get a new train in return, of course. How much is there? Nice. Actually, having that second blue belt factory right here is doing a lot, man. It's doing so much work. It's so nice. Having 1 million signs per minute modded would have been a nice, appropriate title, in my opinion. Yes, Mr. Ash, I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. Eventually, we'll probably make a summary video and title it 21K SPM expensive mode, and that will be just the title for the effort and the achievement. Is it though? Am I going to do that? You know more than me. Can I... Ooh, I can almost steal them all. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's get to working. Mr. Lazybones. Is the train coming? No, no train coming, so I can safely cross. Good. I was going... up. Yes, I need to go up. I imagined you'd eventually do that. No? I mean, why not? Don't know yet. You forgot Red Undergrounds again. Did I? No, because I don't have them in this train. I would have to... I already had decided that I needed to go back to the back to base for that one. This is the other setup, so no. So I wasn't thinking about doing that. I'm just thinking about belts right now. Belts, belts, belts all the way. Because this middle bit is done. Red is nearly set up completely, with the exception of this outside lane of... This stupid outside lane of belts. It's so much. Why did I ever go expensive? Oh my god. Wait, is that coal on the line? No, 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 no. Don't put coal on the line. No, 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 no. Ah, erase it. Oof. Okay. Where did the coal come from? That was weird. Anyway. There's so much. Wait. I need to make sure that I don't go too far, because I do really want to have just this. Yeah, I'm going way too far. Whoops. In fact, I could argue that this is the only row that is needed for now. Oh, oops. This is the only row that is needed for now and nothing else. So I'm going to turn these off so I don't waste too much belt on stuff that I am only going to build later. Then again, I will need it later, so... Wait, did I not turn them off? Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Do this a little bit. Turn them on. See, technically I only need this little part of the belt, right? So this is where plastics are coming out. This is where green coming out. So this part of the belt is what I need for this red. Then again, all of this needs to be built anyway. Yeah, but maybe not now, right? Because this is only going to get needed down here. And we're not nearly there yet. Not even close. So, it was about there. Do we reach that? Yeah, so I'm just going to walk this line up. And that should give me enough stuff on the... Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. It might be a little too wide, but meh. That is okay. I guess I can live with that. And it's easier to have the robots do it anyway. Especially now that my battery won't ever dry up again. That is nice. So how far do I need to go up? Oh gosh, I really do need quite a stretch, yes? It's about there. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, we're a little bit too wide, so I could do maybe that. We can always fix it later. Cool. So this is the width that I'm going with. And we'll see. We'll see. This is all I need, I think. Oh, most of this has been done. Oh, that's nice. That saves me a lot of stuff right there. Okay. Perfect. Now I can start helping out again. Do I reach that? I do not, so I'll go a little bit down. Make sure that these are filled in before I move on. And then we'll just get a large thing going down. Ooh, the greens are already here. That must be the robots' work. I like it. I mean the robots in this particular area. They don't do a lot, but they do still do something. About there, yeah. Nope, about there. How much do I have left? 1.6? That's not going to be enough to finish this. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Boom, 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 boom. Are we nearly done? Yeah, I can do this middle bit myself. You don't need to do that. Get that green flowing. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Very nice. Now we just need to get the plastics in here, and we are golden. Help them out. Oh, are we gonna? We're gonna be just shy, aren't we? Like just a little bit. Ooh, look at that trickle of plastic coming down. It's kind of nice. Yeah, good, good, good. Why is this one empty? All right, there we go. Lots of plastic. Wait for the robots. Otherwise, they're going to be really slow. That should not happen. Ah, there we go. Why are these not delivering? Oh, we're missing so many modules. That's why we got half belts, because we're missing all the modules. Everything's flowing. We're missing modules here, as you can clearly see. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I like this. I like this so much. Look at how much stuff is flowing. This is so much better than any bot build. I like seeing the stuff go. Okay, so that's filling up. I need like lots and lots and lots of red underground. So we're going home. I got 450 belts left. Is there any way near that I can... Oh, wow. Most of this has been done. I should have done that over here. My train is there, so if I walk straight down, I can place them over there. Sure. That should be fan-bloody-tastic. We'll take the train home, fetch. Do we still have, I don't think we actually have one of these blueprints yet. So let's have a look at how many reds are in one of these setups. So about 49, which would be a weird number. So I'm going to say that should be 50. Yeah, because I'm missing one here. For some weird reason, I'm missing one. Never mind. So it's 50 per row. We've got one. Wait, I'm stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I not do it like this? Yes, that's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rows. So that's 500 per side. I've got 2 sides, so I need 1,000 red undergrounds just for this this one alone. If I can, I'll bring 2,000 because I will have enough for the other red setup as well. Can I check whoosh, how much I have? Right. Okay. Poop. I can't change that from here. So I'll just go like that, and I'll go like that. Can somebody please remove this? That would be nice. Right, we'll see if that's done when we actually get there. That is a big red circuit built, but do you need so many copper cables? Yes. Well, technically, no. Technically, I would need a lot less copper cables. Welcome, by the way. I would need a lot less copper cables, but this is effectively the most efficient. Let me be very careful as to what I'm saying. Effectively the most efficient build I could come up with. Given the size that it's already at. I did build this once without these copper wire assemblers inside of this. And I had a separate copper wire maker in front of it. The problem, however, is this. One copper plate makes 2 copper wires. So when you actually think about it, I have on this belt, I have, let's say this straight belt right here, I've got 8 copper plates, which in fact would be 16 copper wires. Now on the belt itself, items always take up the same amount of space, meaning that I would be able to transport half the amount of copper wire on the same belt, given the same speed. Then I would be able to transport copper plates. So it's much more efficient to get copper to have a little bit less efficiency in your copper wire going into the amount of machines that's going in, but having a lot more efficiency in the copper plates that you're transporting. So that's the reason why I in the end ended up with that design. The Go 90. Yeah, rock on. And welcome. So was it changed already? And do we have a lot more now? Probably not. And ooh, it's still a ghost. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. Oh my. I don't have red? Why don't I not have red? There we go. Oh. Well, there it goes. Well, we've got 8. Yeah. That is awkward to say the least. I need 2,000. How the hell am I going to do that? Why is this in a green box, by the way? Oh, that's strange. Doesn't need to be in a green box. There we go. Now I got a green box. Where do I build my boxes? I do not... Oh, poopy. I do not wish to have this green box, because I don't actually do anything with green boxes. I built them, but I don't actually do anything with them. 60. Well, it's going to take like a million years before this actually has 2,000 built. So, is there any way I can speed this up? Krydos99 says, but you only need one assembly per 6 red circuits, not even counting effective efficiency modules. There's a huge difference in ratios, even if yours is 1 to 2. Not on expensive mats. Yes, Mr. Ash, you are right. We are playing on expensive mode, so there is that. There is that. So the ratios are a little bit different than the standard ratios. And I tried it. I truly tried it. Go back about, I would say 60 episodes, maybe? Maybe 100 episodes. No, about 60 episodes, I think. And we are in a separate testing environment where I built out the other way of making red, and it just wasn't fast enough. It just didn't. You can't transport wires, at least on expensive mode, fast enough. Yeah, and you thought you knew the meaning of masochism. Yeah, well, I gotta do something to keep myself occupied. Dang it, I want this to go faster. Do I just build another red belt maker or red underground maker? That seems a bit daft, but maybe it's not. We're already stretching the amount of or what we can do with the amount of gear wheels we're getting in quite heavily, having this thing here. You see, it's constantly streaming out. So, hey, I'm not complaining. This provides immense viewer enjoyment. Thank you, sir. Every subsection has been test built and theocrafted for ages. Andrew, that is completely true. We spent about, oh my gosh, I think we spent about 100 hours just on the test map alone. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so, do we just make more gear wheels then? Do we just enlarge this so that we can sustain a bigger economy just for the building? That seems... I don't know. Probably longer than 100 hours? Maybe. I don't think I'm not sure if I have the test map anymore, so I'm not sure if I can check it out. But you could be right. You could be right. It could be more than 100 hours just on the test map alone. Yeah. There's that. Ooh, the Go 90. Thank you for the sub. I missed that entirely. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the sub, sir. That is very much appreciated. Maybe I do, yeah? How's this flowing? Oh my. Okay, so we can't actually enlarge this one. This is producing to the max for one train. Oh god, we would have to set up an entirely different train just for more gear wheels, but then we could afford this is running fantastically. We're not complaining about that. This could be a little bit better, I suppose. But then again, do we hook onto this? How much? Oh, poop. We can't see the production, can't we? We are producing, let's set it to a minute, about 7,500 gear wheels per minute, but that's not fair because that includes, actually, does it include other? These ones are stopped. Yes, these ones are stopped. Oh, it's a little bit too far away. I was thinking maybe I just run a belt into here. But it's maybe a little bit too far away to do that, because we're not using red right now. Because the entire Laboratorium Emporium that the entire series is based off of, or gets its name from, hasn't been built yet. So this 21,600 red signs that is getting produced here is not actually going anywhere because we don't have the laboratories for it yet. Which, by the way, is 8,192, if I'm not mistaken. So, what do we do? What do we do? I don't think I want to have another input. This is not. This is also stopped completely now. Yes, this is saturated. Yes, this is saturated. And blue hasn't been finished yet, so I don't think we are even importing anything into blue yet. Yeah, we've not... Oh, we are. We are? Cool. I didn't realize. There's trains stuck? How are the trains stuck? Okay, that's just weird. That should not be possible. I need to check that out. I said, sir. Yeah, these are all empty. We're not inputting anything into this. So we are fairly sure that we are not creating any gear wheels over here. Yeah, so the 7,500 is actually just this tiny factory right here. That's a little bit more impressive than I thought. Could get a new plant made on the next multiplayer, as that's only a week. Is it? Is the next multiplayer only a week away? See, I told you Factorio, or February was short. No. There's two Sundays before the next Factorio multiplayer. We've got the 21st is next, 28th is the one after that, and then the 7th is the multiplayer madness one, because that's the first Sunday of the month. Right. So this is 7.5. This is 2.7. 5.4, 10.8 in total. So we're at 7.5. So we're at 3/4. We're at 3/4 full. So if we do another one of these, we would oversaturate the belts. We could, I guess, in theory, add belts, but I don't think I would want to. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Again, we don't need... How much is there now? 400? Yeah, I don't... If I go and build all of that just for red, and we do need red in other places too. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Okay. Well, in that case, we need to get rid of this, or at least... Let me just walk there. What am I doing? Sorry about that. This line that is feeding in all our excess wood that we would get in, we need to put that a little bit in a different place, and then we can just copy and paste this up here. However, can we though? Because how are we going to get the amount of gear wheels into this? How much room do we have here? We have about 1, 2, 3. I really don't want to put it on there. So about 2 lanes. So if we do half of this, yeah. Oh, that's yeah. That's much better. Much better. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines in. If we change that to 4, so just 2 of these rows. Thinking. Ow. I mean, yes. All right, let's do that. Let's do halvesies. Let's abuse reuse. It's all about how you say it. Reuse this train stop that we used for the coal pickup because of the coal mine that was there. Reuse that for iron ore drop off, get the line in here, and then just go over here Get 2 more of these. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 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 okay. Got it, got it, got it. We don't have any spare wood anywhere right now, so I can take this away easily. We're not breaking anything or picking anything up that we don't want to. There we go. That should be about enough room. We're just going to add a little bit more, so we have a little bit more wiggle room when it comes to gear wheels. Now, let me just check if I did that correctly. That's 1 exit, that's 2 exits, and it ends there. We don't technically need the radar, but I'll fix that in a moment. We can double up on the thing right there, so we don't waste too much stuff that we don't need. All right, I still had a lot of belts with me. Nice. Okay, so this one is going to go there. Now, I will have to make an 8-belt balancer in front of this to go from the 6 that we have got coming in to the... There we go. To the 4 that we want going out. It is a little bit awkward because this thing is here. I could go on the outside of this, but then it looks lopsided. Oh my god, I hate aesthetic decisions. Let's... Whoops, don't look at that. We got this. So we would have to go... We could, in fact, do that. Yeah. Yeah. That works deliciously. Alright, perfect. So we kill this line. Break the entire factory. As you can clearly see. Because now no one's getting gear wheels. But, oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry about that. That one. We go center there. Sure. And then quickly destroy this because otherwise everything's broken. And life will become horrible. There we go. Can we not place the rest as well? We don't have to wait for the robots, you know. Alright, so that goes in there. We place that too. Screw it. The undergrounds can be done by whoever that wants to do it. Perfect. So that all... We have our flow again. Now we could just need the rest of our flow set up, which is going to be here. Do we even we do not reach all the way out. So I'm going to just plunk down this one there. We've got power here. Yeah, we got power everywhere. So this will get powered and cover this. Now, oh god, where am I going? Oh, cool. I got rid of a bunch of these things. I'm happy about that. All right. I need to not get run over by that train. That's nice. That's very nice. This obviously needs to be renamed to... Actually, this can be renamed too. You know what? No, that's fine. This is the second place that we want to drop it off, and I'll do that. I need a train stop. I need a train stop, please. An unload station that way. It should just fit because there was already a station here. Yes, it was a loading station, but still. I shouldn't be running over those tracks just willy-nilly because there's actual trains coming right now. This one is going that way. I don't see a problem with that. Yes, I do, because it should be like this. Why is it lopsided? Wait, is the loading station different from... No. That can't be true. Also, the arms are in the wrong position, but that's fine. It is lopsided. I need to fix this. Hold on. My robot's on? Yes. I'll just have to redo it again. That one goes... No. Goes there. We make it in a nice position. Yes, good. Then we get our wires. Blibbity blobbity. Why is that thing there? Hold on. Why is that thing there? Oh, I still needed to remake that, didn't I? Yeah. Sure. I'll remake it right now. Clickety clack. We got that one back. Yes. That one's not, so we can redo it now. Oops. There we go. Something like that. And then we don't want anything except for all the boxes, the LTN light, yeah, the singular power pole there, which is actually not a power pole, but that's fine. Well, it is. You know what I'm saying. And we don't really want the combinator right there because I want to decide what happens. Yeah. I just want the connection to that thing. Perfect. Sure, that's perfect enough for me. However, we need to change this now because this is now a requester and not a... Oh, and this... Nope, and nope. All right. Actually, we don't need anything here. Yeah, yes, we do. What am I talking about? We want iron ore, and we want iron ore in huge amounts. So 6... Whoa. 8. There we go. That's a full train's worth. That should be the same as this one. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Why is this not finished? Oh, poopy. I didn't have enough belts. Right. I'm going to collect some belts, and then we're going to finish that. Is that all I'm missing, by the way? Let me check this out. I got some arms that I'm missing, some belts that I'm missing. Actually, it's just arms and belts. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, trains are already coming in. Quickly. I'll just steal your belts. That's fine. And some arms should be around here, right? Right? Wait, why are there no arms? Okay, we'll check over here then. Yeah, look at that. 100 arms. Mine. By the way, I'm going to... How much is in this train? This train has got 8,000 in it. I'm going to send this train off. And I'm going to send this train off as well. Because this is probably empty. Is it not? Hold on. Is it not? Yeah. It's only got that, but... Yeah, no, never mind. Go. And that way the other train can start filling and the robots can keep working. 100 arms should be more than enough. Alright, let me... Ah, why am I stuck? There we go. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Quickly, fix that. Perfect. Okay, so then... I was fine. I was not worried. You're all lying. And anyway... that one... I would like to have... I actually only want 4 of these, don't I? Yeah, so I'll hand build it. That should not take too long. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's do that one. Do I want to have a belt balancer right here? Or do I do... No, I'll do a belt balancer there. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's cooler. Something like that. Okay, let's quickly run over before we actually die. Oh, they're still building. Nice. My plant is getting bigger. I like it. It's not fast, I'll admit, but it's growing. It's growing. Okay, so. Right, arms. Why aren't these being placed? That is something I do not get. We'll have to check that out. We don't actually have a middle, so I'll choose up. Oops. Somewhere around here. Yeah. There you go. All right. Let's get a 4-belt balancer in here. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. All right. Miscalculated, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I only needed 2, obviously. Oh well. Nice and wide setup is fine by me. Okay, so that's going nicely. All the arms are done. That's done. See, that's been placed, so this should be able to be placed. But I don't know why it's not happening. Let me have a... Are all the robots just busy? No. There's like 1,000 logistic robots like not doing anything. It's a little bit weird. Do I have them in here, though? Or should I... let's have a look. I love the fact that you can set up these icons right now. I like that so much. No, we should be over here. That's the only place that we're actually building them. And we have... See, they are available. There's 1,000 available. I guess I'll do it by hand. I got 200. Is that not enough? Ugh, I don't know, actually. That might not be enough. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Can I do... No, I would have to... I don't want to. Never mind. Never mind. And obviously, we need a lot of modules, but that should not be a problem. Okay, so everything's now being smolten. And I need more green arms. Okay. I need lots more green arms. And not to get stuck. That would be nice too. Okay. Green arms are over here. How many do I have? Ooh, that's a lot of green arms. Let's just steal 200. That should be fine. Modules I'll not do. I'll leave that to the robots because, you know. Oh. These ones are already working. Nice. Yeah, I need a lot more green arms. In fact. Okay, so we got a little extra trickle coming in right now, which is kind of nice already. So basically what we need is for the robots to place the modules, which they're already doing, by the way, because I can see that these ones have already been filled. These ones have already been filled. So that's kind of good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. This already looks a lot better than it did. I can even see it stocking sometimes. There you go. It stopped. Yes, I know. Not because of the save. I'm all right. There we go. Yeah, that's going fine. How about you? Yeah, you still need to be faster. You still need to be really much faster. And I don't know how to do that. Actually, maybe I do. If this actually turns out to, you know, have too much on the line, I'm gonna move this one back one step, and just have a second arm on this side, just to make this go faster. We want that to be as fast as possible. Yes. So how's the modules going? Modules are... Actually, modules are all done. Whoa. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, so we just need the speed modules? I can do that. You know what? I'll help. I'll help because I'm just that nice of a guy. Now, where did I have that train full of stuff? Full of module stuff. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I'm going to steal all of these because I can use those in the other factory as well. In the actual big factory. So, yeah, that's nice to just have. I didn't know that was there. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do this by hand, I think. No, okay, the robots are actually doing it now. Alright, alright. Cool. Last half. 3, 2, there we are. Okay. Phew. Okay, so that should get me lots of... yep. Lots of gear wheels extra. 2 belts worth extra. Now we got nearly 4 belts coming out. It's not backing up all the way. This is ugly. We're not doing that. Actually, this should have been in the middle, right? Hold on. Oh, but now it's... Oh, my word. I see where I went wrong. I see where I went wrong. I made a horrible mistake, didn't I? Do I want to fix that? I can't fix that because of this one. Okay, never mind. If you look from a distance, it almost looks perfect. Right, so is this actually backing up? It is! Okay, so let's have a look at this. Yeah, this is not fast enough. Okay. We'll do that. Do that. We'll keep that where it is. We'll do that. And then we do this. So now it's still not perfect, obviously. But it's reacting more often, and therefore we have this reacting more often. Which is kind of nice, because that means we get more. Do we actually see a bump in production? Where is there? Oops. Turn you off. Turn you on. I think we see a... hold on. Yeah, we definitely see a bump in production right there. Definitely. Alright. From about 250 per minute to about 350 a minute. So that's kind of cool. That is about, what, a 40% increase right there? I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Alright. I think that's it. We should have enough red belts. Oh, God, I had a heart attack. Red undergrounds. We have 1,000. We have 1,000 and we need 1,000 for our red setup. And I really do want to get that red setup done and dusted today. So I'm jumping in. I'm going to go back. We're going to have a little bit of a nice train drive. It's going to take a few moments. So bear with me. Do. Not much I can do at the moment, so I just have to wait for a few moments. How's my train? How's my iron mine doing? Already 4 million gone. Sheesh. And what's the other one? Already 16 million gone. Oh no. Well, in 2 weeks' time we'll have a multiplayer madness day, and hopefully we'll have some more people in that can help us. Did I even... No, I don't need more belts, do I? Oh, that's so nice. We can have a few more people in that make more iron mines, I guess. Right. Let's get some of these in my back pocket as well. Alright. I'm going to turn them off because I want to make sure that I put them in the right position when I want to, not when they want to. Let's have a little jaunt. Hey, there's a hole right here. That's not allowed. That is not allowed at all. Ooh, modules. I'm gonna wait with the modules. I got them all with me, don't I? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make sure that red is moduled up first. Plus, red undergrounds. Let's get some red chips on the line. There it goes. The first ones are actually active. There they go. Hooray! I'm so happy. It's working. That's... Well, we knew it was working because we already tested it out. a billion times before. Well, you know what I'm saying. Get the next row going. Perfect. Look at the amount of red. It's so nice. Oh, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Everything seems to be working just fine. Yup. Yup. Just checking it. Just, you know, one row. Make sure that everything is doing what it's supposed to be doing. And then just assuming all of the other ones are working as well. Now, I know there's a mod for this that you can have a light on it if it, you know, to see if it's actually working. But where's the fun in that? Where's the challenge? Where's the fun? Are you ever going to place these, do you think? Oh, yes. And those ones? Good. Right. Last row on this side. Yeah, no, I got plenty of those, so we just need to be a little bit patient. Look at all that red. It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, I can use that to make the green go bad. The green and the plastics. Why are the plastics emptying out? That's worrisome. That's very worrisome. We're gonna have to check out what our oil is doing. For some reason, it's not working as intended. Wait for this one. Anytime now. Thank you. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, next one. Wait for the save. Oh, stretch the arms. So we don't actually injure ourselves just sitting down. Alright, come on. Put these down too. Thank you. Let's move on up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Very nice. We're getting close. We're getting close to having the first red setup done. Ooh, I forgot one over here. Another one. And another one. I forgot lots. I'm just going to do these by hand. It's taking too long. Okay, I think that's it. I think that... Oh my god. There we go. Why is this only working half? Because it's only flowing through right now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's working fine. No need to worry. Okay, so let's... First off, let's make sure this side of green has been moduled up. It's actually not missing that much, so... That's kind of nice to see. That's kind of nice to see. Let me just, whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, right. We had lots of ones in here because I made a mistake. So we need to make sure that we have twos in everything. Oh, hold on. Just checking, just checking. Making sure that I don't mess this up. Alright. Yes. That one. Those ones. Those ones. think everything's complete now here. So let's move on to this side. See if there's any ones in there. Well, there's nones in here. Wait, that sounded weird. Never mind. These are all fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna turn my robots off before I walk to this side and see what's going on. There's clearly, okay, we're missing lots of that, but this is way too slow, and I don't get why. Why is there no petroleum? You are stuck on petroleum. Why though? Hold on. Let me check this out, because that makes no sense whatsoever. You get oil from, or petroleum from this side. It's keeping it empty. Let's have a look. Now that we are actually producing a little bit of red, I would think we would have a lot more petrol on the line. All of these are empty, though. Let's have a look at one of these. It can't output anymore. This is full. This is full. Full. Broken. Well. Hold on. That doesn't help, does it? Doesn't help whatsoever. And I don't have any with me, so I have to wait for these buggers to do it for me. Hopefully they won't take too long, because everything else is stuck because of that. I think. What is this? This is, I can't get rid of yellow. Yeah, yellow's stuffed because, okay, that one. But why are you not doing anything? Because no water? What? How is that a thing, though? But surely not you. Aha, and you're stuck with yellow on that side. It is kind of weird that there's no water in here. That block was gone, but sure, okay. This touches. You are not getting oil fast enough. Really? Oil is coming from this side, which... Oops, hold on, where am I? Let me turn this off real quick. Which in turn comes from... This oil field is not fast enough. It's also not doing anything. What? Yeah, it is all actually coming from this oil field, isn't it? It's all coming from this. It's all coming from this one pump jack working its ass off. Everything else is full. What is going on? Hold on. Why though? Why is this the... So these are all full, and this one is not. This one. Yeah. Which is strange, because they are being fed from... Or they should be fed from both sides. However, this is not. This is not. I'm missing connections. I'm just... I just didn't connect these things. What in the hell? Okay. Oops. It's all... It's, oh, no. We're making this the same. I don't care. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there, but there you go. We've got... Just didn't connect them. Professional builder here, you can see that. This one's obviously connected, because otherwise this would not be... Yeah. And this side, let's see if I did the same mistake here. No, this side is being connected. Or what? Also no. This one's full, this one's empty. So, That won't reach. Poop. That is so unfortunate. Well, in that case, I'm going to kill that and put that one there and put that one there. Okay. What are those? Anyway, like I said, I hope these ones don't take too long before getting placed, because that could suck. Ooh, it looks like the other side. I see some movement here, so that might mean that the other side was placed now. Nope, never mind. I don't know. You know what? As soon as that gets placed, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Should I check out these lower ones too? Maybe. Wait, we can't exit red? What are you talking about? Why not? That is weird. That is weird. I mean, I would expect yellow to fill up, but not red. Oh, that's why we're missing one. All right. Still, this yellow, this is full as well, which in turn means yellow is full. Okay, so yellow is full. Okay, that makes sense. Now that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yellow is full. That's fine. And this just needs to connect. Okay, that's fully understandable. Once it gets going full time, that should be fine. What about you? Just yellow. So most likely everything else is fine. Whew. Okay. Oh, I think the first... What are you? What are you? I don't know. Look like modules. I think that should be alright. Should we check... Oh, we probably should check this one too, right? Nope, that one's fine. I can't look inside. But this line looks to be alright. This is full. I'm just going to do a quick aerial check just to make sure. This is... Oh god, I can't see... Well, I can see enough. I can see enough. Let's have a look. Yep, this one's also not connected. Wow. That is amazing. So that one's... Does that mean we... Oops. Also did not connect. We did not! What was I thinking? I truly don't know. I truly don't know. Okay, so once that gets built, these are fine. So does that mean that we are missing... So red is not... What? Oh, these have never worked then. No, wait, they did. Because we are... How is red empty now? Oh, yellow probably empty. No, that doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, we need to keep a sharp eye on this. I see a missing connection. Now, the scary question is, where else is a connection missing? Indeed. Oof, I think at this point it's easier to tear it all down and redesign. Be quiet, you. I see a job for the vol. Yeah, I see a job for the vol as well, but it's easier. It is actually easier if this is running full bore. Oh, we can put the remaining speed modules up there, by the way. If this is running full bore, it's way, way, way easier to see where the missing links actually are. Not the vol. This job is this is a job for inspection, not labor. Ah, I'm sorry. Yes, you are right. VUI. I misread that. I do apologize, sir. Go away, mosquito. Nobody likes you. Okay. These are all fine. These are all... Wait, didn't I have missing... Oh, right. Here we go. I got missing... Yeah, I'm just going to do these by hand, because this is going to take forever if I have to wait for these guys. Okay, that's fair enough. It's a team effort. That's fine. Oops, sorry about that. We need to do that, that, and that. And then we do this side. And we never worry about it ever again. You know what? I'm gonna go broad strokes here. I think that's it. Yes? Yes, that's it. Cool. So that's all. Now, the only thing left is the green on the bottom side, and then everything is moduled and set, and everything should be fine. Today, a coworker had a presentation about a weird Finnish sport. Like wife carrying or dirt ski running or what? Swamp soccer. Possibly the strangest ones is Nokia throwing. Extreme Sauna World Championship. What? I guess you have to do something when your world is continuously frozen. Right? I guess you have to entertain yourself somehow. So all of these modules... Hey... Nearly all of those modules were placed already. I think... Yeah, I think most of them were done. The grossest? Mosquito swatting. Yeah, I can... Yeah, no. Do they even have mosquitoes in Finland? I mean, for real. Isn't that way too cold up there? Mosquitoes don't like the cold, right? This is emptied out. Shit. I don't like that. Something. I can't reach. Wait, am I? Oh, phew, I'm not out. Okay. These ones. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Nope. I was totally wrong. Never mind. And then this is it. Perfect. Other side. Oops, I thought I was there already. Dang it. Dang it. I thought I was there already. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. We still got plenty left. Not to worry about it. Yep, that's all full. Uh-oh, we're running out. We're starting to run out, but we've also... poopy. Alright, 18 left. Can we make it? 5 left. Yes, we can. Nice. That means officially this red setup... Oh, my arm. This red setup is done and fully functioning. Obviously, we need to do the second one, and then we can get... Finally, we can get to our most precious setup, which is the smelters. That we can then use everywhere. Indeed, Mr. Ash. Hands in the air. Give a cheer. Oh. They have loads in Finland and Russia in summer. Make the rest of the EU look like nothing. Weird. Visiting during the summer is not advised because you get eaten alive. A lot of countries swamp, apparently. I thought it was just frozen wasteland. Oh well. Ace Awkward says, why are the robots not doing anything? And hello, sir. Because the robots are being petulant and they are stupid. I don't know. That's been the problem all the time. It takes like 10 minutes of them not doing anything, then realizing there's like loads of these belts here, and then they and then they just fly off for like 5 minutes, do work, and then they just take a 10-minute break again. It's like they're unionized or something. I don't know. All right. We can. Celebration is over. We have to start working again. On to the next. Do what we did all over again. Hype indeed, sir. Isn't Finland also called the land of 1,000 lakes? Lots of forests and standing water, so I guess mosquitoes are inevitable. I truly just... Yeah, I don't know why I had that notion. I mean, mosquitoes in my head are automatically... So, what's happening? What in the actual hell is happening over here? I think I missed some undergrounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what the hell is this? What the hell is going on? I think I have a design error somewhere. What? Why would this be here, though? What? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Oh, well, I guess we fix it then. Wait, are the other ones broken? No, the other ones are fine. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. I wanted to fix this inside one because of the power, and I probably took the outside a little bit too far and took those belts with me as well when I actually made the change. I see what happened. Okay, that's fine. That means not too much has been ruined. As in... Oh, go away. There we go. Fixed. That's what happened. Okay. So on Tundra, a deal breeding ground in summers, camping on Finnish-Russian border a few years ago, and went for a wee in the early hours and came back black from the amount. Really? I'm never going to Finland then. I hate mosquitoes. With a passion. Like, seriously. Right. Ditto, good to know to stay away from that place. Indeed. Mosquitoes are the worst. Back home, I would sleep. I wouldn't sleep entire nights just on the suspicion one was in my room. Yeah, I got that with spiders. I will not go to sleep if I even have the suspicion of having one in my room. I will burn that place to the ground before I go to sleep in a room with a spider in it. Hell no. Wait, did I just run out of stuff? I did! I just actually ran out of stuff. Oh well. That sucks. Girlfriend brushed them off and went instantly from red. Went red from blood. Luckily I was next to a lake, so went for a swim. I'd go home. I'd just go home and fuck it. Leave all my stuff. Don't care. Hell no. Actually, Mr. Ash, I do the exact opposite. If I hear it flying around, I flick on the lights because I've noticed that when I do that, it will try to hide, quote unquote, hide on my white wall. And then I can just see it sitting there and swat it. So, you do not want to see my walls, by the way. Smears all over the place. Ooh! This has never happened before! This is so cool. The train came here by itself. I am very happy. That means we've reached equilibrium. We are producing blue belts faster than we are actually using them. That is very cool. That is very cool. In fact, I want all of these two and all of these two, and we can just take this away. Right. Now, I would like all of these arms, please. And you, do I want more out of this? I could use these belts, but you know what? I'm going to leave them. I am going to steal all of you and maybe some of you? Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. And then I'm going to steal all of these belts. And, do I have any I do not have any undergrounds left. Holy moly. Oh, that was a lot of undergrounds. Are these boxes full? Oh, that's why. Maybe I don't want all of the undergrounds. Yeah, maybe I want like that much undergrounds. And then I want like a lot of belts. All right, I'm done. Let's go build. Pipes? That's maybe a good one. Yeah, am I going to wait for them to... Let's have a look if they built it or not. If they've... Yeah, we're not going to wait for them. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm going to build it myself. I'm going to... Oh. Blibbity, blibbity, bloobity, bloop. One of these. More than enough. What does it say? How many things need to construct robots? What? This? You can't really rely on this. Yeah. You can't really rely on this because this is how much robots still need to build. It's not accurate anymore. So, yeah. No. Oh, but since we turned this off, that's actually a good point, Ace Awkward. Thank you for that. We are obviously... So there's only a little bit left here. By the way, these sections of network have been split right here. So what the robots do in here, they cannot do in here. But I'm going to turn this section back on so the robots can actually build there. So yes, thank you. You know, you could carry more building materials if you didn't have all the iron ore and sand and what? Minor gripes. Minor details. Crafting materials intermediate. Aren't we past the point of handcrafting? You're never past the point of handcrafting. Never. Then again, we do have like lots of stuff everywhere laying around, so... Yeah, I should clean up. I know. I should clean up. Is this now? Yes. Okay, so this is instantly full, obviously. Up here. Flow. Good. We'll go around the outside because that will hide. I wanted to say that way we don't get stuck against anything, and then I promptly proceeded to get stuck. So, never mind. Ian Steele 101. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed that, but thank you for the follow, sir. Thank you very much. There we go. So now this has got water too. This should be... Oh, yes, it is 100 now. It is 100 now. Perfect. And all that's left is this. Okay. So that means that if we press the right buttons, we should see... Yes, so the outside line is now fully stuffed as well. Perfect. And we still miss this one. Why? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't finish. I didn't finish this. That's why it's emptying out. Or empty still, I should say. Whatever. Because all the other things are good now. Yeah, we've placed all this stuff, so this is all good. Thinking of making a base where all the metal travels by pipes and the liquids travel on barrels. Just a bit of a joke. Mr. Ash, I think you're officially more insane than I am. If you do that. Look, I didn't finish it at all. Worst gamer ever. There we go. Let's follow him down all the way, because now I want to be sure. Now I just want to be sure. Yeah, I know we can place that, but I don't want to yet. I don't wanna. It's these two, yeah? Up to this one. Yeah, it's all good now. Okay, so that will make its way down and start filling in these last two as well. Not that we need it. I know we're overproducing. It's fine. Did I just pick up plastic? I did pick up plastic, didn't I? I hate it when that happens. Hold on. Go away and Silla. Good. All of that's gone. We can dump that one as well, I guess. What? How did that happen? Wait, there's another one. I thought we checked all this. It's so easy with so many things to be done to overlook those minor things. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down, let's go down, let's go down. Anyway, thinking of funny project on my BA modded map. Bobs and Angels. Some of those mods mandate efficient metal smelting through metallurgy, liquid metals. Oh, that's why you said it. And since fluids in Factorio never cool down, you can pipe liquid metal anywhere or run it around on trains. I really do need an inspector. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Go! Do your worst. Wait, wasn't I going to... Hold on. Stop building. Stop it. Thank you. I'm going to make sure we have power here first. Ah, this is where I broke it. Boopity 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 boop. Let's there we go. Okay, so what did we turn on right now? Give it a few moments for the roboports to charge up and see how much we... Ooh, that's a lot. Wait, there's nothing in between? That can't be right. That cannot be right. Lots of robots flying, though, instantly. That's nice. But there has... Yeah, there's... Oh, these ones have not been placed yet. Do I have any with me? I do not. I'm sad. Okay. Well, in that case, we just... You know what? It'll get placed. It'll get placed. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not... Nope. I refuse to. You can't make me. I'm going to stand over here and build stuff. Because I want to. Do. Lots of stuff getting built. I have not even close to enough undergrounds, I see. But that's not for me to worry about right now. I need boxes, by the way. I'm gonna build some boxes. See, it's never too late for box building. Or hand building, sorry. I need these things to be in a box as well, so they can be placed by the robots. And not by me. Yes, good. There's no power here whatsoever. That's a bit of a shame. I don't have that with me. I've been focused on belt building so long, I've actually forgotten to bring all the other stuff with me. It'll be fine. We've got a few hours left over in this build anyway. Eventually we'll get everything put down. Everything will get placed. Yeah, I still haven't turned this side on. Maybe I do that. Now that there's now that the train is actually replenishing itself, the belt train, maybe I do that, yeah? Did I actually get roboports here? Yeah, I do have roboports here, so don't need to worry about that. Where is... just a few hours, lol. Yeah, indeed. Then the fun part starts. The build which will put this one to shame. Indeed, sir. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Fun. Anyway. We do have these ones, so I'm not going to worry about it. If the bots went belly up on this one, how will they handle the next? Well, the next one, like I said, the next one I'll do in smaller pieces. So hopefully once this has all been built, there will not be as much demand on the logistics system as there is right now. And hopefully, therefore, everything gets to be built faster, yes? That's the idea, at least. That's the idea, at least. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm going to literally be building the, let me see, here it is. The yellow science in 7 smaller, well, quote-unquote smaller pieces. So I'll finish the first piece before I actually get to the second piece, before I actually get to the third piece. Yes, I know these are large pieces, but still, it's better than building all, or placing down all 7 and having happen what happened here, where they're basically not responding because there's too much to do, or at least that's what it seemed like. You have to rethink how you unlock the bots network. Maybe. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I will have to think about that. You are absolutely right. I've already run through, what was it, 500 or 1,000 undergrounds? It's ridiculous the amount of undergrounds that we're using right now. Absolutely ridiculous. So that's all been placed. I'll wait for these belts to be done. Diablo coming into the blue conveyor belt store. Shopkeeper, how many belts do you need? Yes. That's very fair. That's very fair. That's about what we're doing right now. This one's good. Right. I want these. Do we have... Yeah, we still do. You know what? I can... Oh. I wanted to say I can place these myself, but they're already done. Well, there you go. I ran out of undergrounds again. Well, it saves me some placement time, but it also means I have to come back later. Alright. That is all. I want these ones to be placed as well. Wait, is this my building area? Oh, it is! Oh, I've got such... Finally, I can see how large my build area is. I haven't been able to see that for a very long time. I ran out of belts as well. This is horrible. Life sucks. I ran out of everything. Okay, well, I have to go back. Hopefully the new train is there. That would be nice. The next one, when a viewer asks how many belts you've placed, you can just answer all of them. Yeah. It's an accurate statement. It's an accurate statement. Actually, are they still? They are. Oh, nice. See, this is lots of work that I don't have to do, and I'm happy to have that happen. All right. Is the train coming? No, so I can safely cross. We're actually at a level with the trains right now. I don't have to go up or down. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, I will say. Okay, so do I have... Ooh, yeah, I'm bringing all of these. Actually, I'm bringing all of these too. Screw it. I'll do it myself. And these ones. Yeah, I'll do it myself. These 2,000 belts are not going to make the difference, are they? Then again, You know what? Screw it. Let's just take them and use them. I got them now, so I would like that. You know what? That might not be the smartest idea. I'll steal. Fuck it. I'll steal another 1,000. Yes. No. I don't think we need these anymore. Of course we do, but I want more of these. Red undergrounds. You know what? Sure. I'm just gonna walk through red and get rid of them. If I got a critical component in this factory, though, I did. Mr. Ash, what critical component in this factory did I miss? Besides having 24-hour multiplayer streams, because otherwise the stream is too short and not have enough voluntary unpaid labor. According to everyone, right? I'd have to make a new day with 36 hours and stream continuously if I wanted to keep up with you, what you want to watch. Mr. Ash. So Mr. Ash says you need to concrete the entire place. Let me put it like this. When I'm done, I will, as I've said, make this map available to everyone for download. I would suggest you go wild, place concrete everywhere, and then give it to me for download. Is that a deal? There's no curse word large enough to answer me. Yeah, that's that's basically what it came down to. So I was trying to be polite. Hey, Socrates says, so, wait, what? Today I found a map which with certain amount of goodwill looks like a monkey face. So it's Monkey Island. I'm gonna make 100% mega base. Of course. And what's life without a little bit of imagination? Yes? Why are we not placing this? Hello? Wait, are other robots placing this? Then why did I take all of these? What jerks? Oh wait, never mind. I can still place lots of them. Jealousy says, Goedenavond, Diablo. Well, goedenavond to you too. A little bit of Dutch for those who didn't know. Darkstorm says, so, question. Once yellow is built, and are you thinking about a mini module... Wait, what? Once yellow is built, are you thinking a mini module factory is possible? As a new build? You mean? As a new challenge? Or do you mean something else? Because I don't know. Like one of those 9x9 builds that replaces themselves and gets to a rocket with just that little size. Well, more of you need a billion speed modules. Oh, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Okay. Are you thinking a mini module factory is possible? Maybe. Maybe. Yellow is the only one that makes blue chips. Indeed, indeed. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at 1, 2, 3. We have made so far. Wait, does it lose its... Oh, brother. Never mind. Hold on. Hold on. Can I do 1,000 hours? Will it remember it then? Okay, what the fuck. We have made 36,000 speed modules so far. The yellow factory, in and of itself, needs 7.5. Well, let's call that 8. Let's call that 16. Let's call that 25. 36. 45. Fuck. 45. 55, 58, whatever. And so in about but I've been building them from the start, right? Yeah, well, what is this? What is this? Is this hours? Is this millennia? It's not. I mean, it can't be 42 hours. Is this days? Maybe it's days. I don't know. I don't know. So in this amount of time, I've made about 36,000 chips. Or, sorry, speed modules 3. And I need twice as much just for yellow. So I might want to do a module factory before I actually go to yellow. Which is going to suck because that a module factory is really, 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 really demanding. Do you know what I would want? Yeah, I think it's days. Jealousy says you need almost triple the production to have it be an acceptable time. Indeed, sir, indeed. 170 hours. Oh, that's probably maybe divided by 10. That's possible. Yeah, that's possible. You sure need an intervention. I know. Okay, so do you know what I wish would be possible? And I'm not. This is probably. I wish I could link 2 maps together. Because the last challenge we did, the last map, the last playthrough that we did, well, 42 days, 4 days, 100 hours, 1,000 hours. Yeah, makes sense. So it's days. The last one that we did was 8 blue belts of blue chips. Now, if I have 8 blue belts of blue chips, I can make lots of speed modules, yes? Or any module, by the way. Because that's the problem, right? We need so many blue chips. So if I could link last map to this map, it's all been a setup. It's all been a setup to get to this point. Everything I've built over the last 6 years has been a setup to get to this point. Yeah, we definitely need a module factory. We definitely need a module factory. Now that I've been, why did you have to show me that, right? I was happy in my bliss. I was happy in my bliss of going, all right, I'll just build that. It should be fine. Now I'm going, fudge sickle sticks. I need a mega factory just to build my mega factory. What the hell? I hope you're a huge store for them even now. So you'll have a little bit from all of this speaking. Nope, I don't. I thought I had. I honestly thought I had a lot. A big setup. I know. Naivete. I thought this was a big setup, right? I thought this was a big setup. Having 6 of these factories going at once just to make, and that for every color, right? But this is like 1/10 of what we actually probably need to build. And if you count how many blue chips need to go into that, oh god, it's all part of the master plan. Yes, the master plan says Darkstorm. Yes, it was all planned out 6 years ago by me. I've been working on this for so long. I mean, and you all keep doubting me. Why are we not building anything? Seriously, hello, robots, start flying. Are these all seriously? Are these all literally on the way by other robots? That would be cool. Put boxes there so they will all be working also at this time. Yeah, but it can't fill the boxes that are there now. That's the whole Wait, where am I looking? I need it. Yeah, there we go. It can't fill the boxes that are there now. I mean, these boxes are all empty. All of them, because I got like... these boxes need to be filled. This train needs to be filled. These boxes need to be filled. This train, these boxes. Oops, another one. No, this is just for train stuff. Never mind. And I got my own train that wants modules and to be filled. Yeah. So sorry then. Yeah, I know. It's oh my god. Why? I was happy. I was happy before. And you just ruined it. Ooh. Nice. What's my situation like right? Oh, we almost closed the gap. I need to do that so robots can do more work. I only got 3 left. Oh. And I've gone over time. It's all your fault. I'm blaming every one of you. Alright. And there's no power here now. Why is that? I'll make my own power. This has got power? Yes, this has got power. There we go. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Right. Well, there you go. I've run out of time. I've run out of stuff, and my robots don't want to do anything anymore. Are you happy now? Like I said, you need a mega factory for belts as well. I know we increased them, but will it be enough? If we can keep this train doing what it's doing, it's not really fair, by the way, because these are already almost empty. This should have been gone already. But yeah, if we can keep this going, we might be okay. How is my? Because we've added. Oh, what? No, wait. Why are there trains waiting? I didn't light this properly. I didn't light this properly. Oh, I did. Never mind. Yeah, we need more mines. We need more mines. How many does it need? 500,000? A million? Belts? Do I even dare look? Right, that's 150,000. That's 350,000. I'm rounding. That is 700,000. That is 1.1 million. That's 1.5 million. 1.8. About 1.8 million. Ace Awkward says, be right back smoking. Is he gonna be surprised when the stream is gone? Alright. Jesus. I need so much more stuff. Oh my god. Right. We are definitely, most assuredly, going to build another blue belt factory. And we are definitely and most assuredly building another or building a separate module factory. How about inserters? Not too many, I think. 4,000, 12,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Rough estimate, 45,000. So that's not too much. It's about 10 boxes, right? Yeah. No, that's 10, It's about 20 boxes. That's doable. That's doable. So I'm not too afraid of that. I'm not too afraid about it. Now the skill hits him. Yes, and that's why I'm quitting the stream and quitting life. And sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. But I am going to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.